Oh yeah. Hey, good morning, y'all. Look at them just chilling. Ain't nobody even came up. Oh, somebody's back there sitting on some eggs today, huh? You sitting on some eggs? Y'all out of food already? Y'all just been eating all night, don't you? No, no. Yep. We need the water. We got some eggs in the back. Let's see how many eggs we got back there, if we can tell. Looks like 4 eggs at a minimum. And we got to get some food. Let me get them squared away and get them some new water. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa. 8, 9. What's going on over here? Nothing. Hey, that's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 eggs this morning, y'all. This is crazy. Never expected this many eggs from some ducks. From 3 ducks at that. Let me get these out of here. So I got all the eggs out. Hey, I smell that fire still going too. I might have to get that blower out here and get that boy going. Hey, but that's a lot of eggs. These ducks are really producing. I can't believe it. Yeah. It's happening pretty quick. All right, let me get them squared away. Oh, shoot. Before I do that, because they done walked off and started eating other places, let me show you this right quick. So, I got a lot of this done yesterday. Still got a ways to go, but it's wiring up and it's even starting to be a little bit more sturdy now that I'm starting to get it wired to it. All I've been using is zip ties so far. Yesterday would have been Halloween. I haven't finished, or haven't had a chance to finish. Took the kids trick-or-treating. So once I get everything zip tied up and tied together, I'll start working on putting doors on it. And this will be a larger area for the ducks to be in. So this is what it looks like so far. And basically, I'm just wrapping it in this. I think I'm gonna put the door over on this side somewhere. I don't know. We're still working all that out. But it's coming along pretty good. I think it's gonna hold up pretty good. I just gotta find out what I'm gonna do for a bottom of it. I don't know if I'm gonna put wiring on the inside or wiring on the outside. I think I'm gonna put the wiring on the outside. That way, when I move it, I can always just move the wiring around on the outside too. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I don't have a clue on how it's all gonna come together yet, but it's coming together. So let me get these ducks squared away so they can get ready to go back in the cage, because they can't stay out today. Now while I'm not gonna be here. All right, so we need food and water. Here we go. Look at them running. Look at them running. They know it's time. What up, babies? Ain't nothing in there yet. I'm about to give you something in a minute. Hold on. I know, just give me a minute. They just follow me all over the yard when it's morning time. When it's time to eat and get them something to drink, they'll follow me all over the place. Come on, babies. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
I done already encountered 2 people out here. Well, only one of them seen me so far. There was another one down this way, playing in the water. Oh, they still down there. Sound like they got a kid with them, too. And then this way, I was coming in, and I got into the trail behind a man with 2 dogs. 2 bigger dogs. One looks like a German Shepherd, definitely. And the other one looked like maybe like a lab or something like that. Lab or golden retriever, maybe mixed with something, because it was a real pretty looking dog, but it was the stature and build of like I don't know, it had longer fur. So I don't know the difference between labs and golden retrievers that well. I need to look into that. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta learn more about dogs like that. I just don't want a dog that really sheds. That's the only thing. That's the only reason I'm really like, there they go right there. How you doing? Excuse me. What kind of dog is your brown dog?
That's a long-haired German Shepherd.
That's the brown one?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is just like a mini retriever.
Okay. And then I could tell that's a German Shepherd. That's a beautiful one.
He's got some brown on him. I didn't know which one you meant.
Yeah, but he's beautiful too. Hey, thank you.
Sure. Have a good day.
You too. So there you have it. And that tells you what kind they are. Hey, to be honest with you, even the dogs, they recognized me after I recognized them. So I wonder what it is, because I'm saying even animals out here seem to not notice me before I notice them. And it's like I'm talking and walking. You don't hear my ringing? Is it that easy to get distracted and lost out here in these woods to where, what is it? Just because of that's what it is. I think a lot of people are out here experiencing the woods for the first time. And so maybe they're in awe with just the beauty or the sounds, or they having such a hard time dealing with the thoughts inside their head since it's so rare that they be out here. Maybe that's why they don't be paying attention. Even the dogs, what I'm saying is a dog should be the most alert thing that you have. I'm serious. In my opinion, a dog should be better than an alarm system on your home. Because what I'm saying is an alarm system don't alert you until somebody on their way in your house. A dog, even if it's in your house, it'll alert you on somebody on the outside of your house. What I'm saying is, y'all don't hear me. I'm telling you. And that's why I feel it's important to have the right one. It's gotta be a notification system. Hey, look at my phone. My phone can't notify me about nothing. I don't be wanting to hear it. What I'm saying is when you come outside like this, ooh, maybe I feel like I'm tuned in. What is this? Yeah, something that fell and brought everything down with it. Yeah, I'm gonna get my, whoa, and there it is. Hey, welcome to the party, guy. Another tree has fallen. Speaking of trees falling, I got some bad news. Yeah, I ain't really want to get to this. Oh my goodness. You was the right one. You was right on that corner too. Hey. Ooh. Yep. Hey, rest in peace. You lived a while though. Hey. I bet, ooh, that branch leg is about to break right here on the trail. Look at that branch. That boy ain't got nothing. That's just the bark falling off of it. That branch is about to die. It's gonna fall. This tree right here, I bet you it saw the life of that tree. Yep. How long you live? I would like to know. I'd like to know what you've seen on these trails, because you get to be out here every day. What I'm saying is, I bet you that tree don't never get caught off guard. Only thing catching that tree off guard is lightning. It's been here long enough. It's been seen it all. That shoe's big. That other one. So let me get to the point though, y'all. So yesterday I'm out after the football game, my first loss of the day. Yes. Hey, but what I'm saying, people make a big deal out of stuff. I ain't got to my point yet. We're going to talk about this first. Hey, people make a big deal out of stuff. It's like, come on now, y'all. This is clearly not the team that you've seen before. What I'm saying is, we ain't look like no slouches. Look at what I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. We didn't play a bad game. They played a great game. Come on now, they grown men too. Hey, possibilities lie equally on all sides of the ball. Remember when we used to be the team? Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Because y'all, some people, I feel like this is what I mean. Y'all pick and choose when y'all want to feel a certain type of way. It's like, oh, I'm devastated. It's like, what do you expect to have? An undefeated team with nothing ever happen in its life? I'm saying, that's probably why a lot of us have the problems that we have. Because we probably treat our own lives the same way. It's like if we ain't getting everything, we just throw our hands up and walk away. If I can't have it all, I don't want anything. What I'm saying is, hey, I come out and get a little bit every day. A little bit every day. Because what I'm saying is, how to have it all is not in one place. Hey, hold on, whoa. Where are we going with that conversation? Basically what I'm saying, man, people see one loss and, oh, and it was to a horrible team. And it's like, there went your hope. Man, I tell you, I guess that's why I can't understand some, because I don't waver. And see, people use words like loyalty and stuff like that around me, and I'm thinking, do you even understand what that means? Because I feel like I do. And I ain't saying that from a military perspective. What I'm saying is, I'm saying that from when I say I'm doing something or I'm with something, that's what I am. It ain't no wavering. And I ain't saying this like, oh, you're just saying that because this is a different Bengals team. What I'm saying is, anybody who ever talked to me around, hey, what I'm saying is, I'm a different kind of person, I guess. And I just didn't know that I differ from so many in so many ways. Oh, whoo. But I feel like I'm figuring it out. I'm serious. Oh, yeah. So, that was my first loss of the day. Well, actually, that was my only loss of the day, because technically the second loss hasn't happened yet. Here we go. All right, I'm out working on the duck cage. My oldest son come running out, Dad, and he crying. And I'm sitting here like, what the heck is going on? It's Halloween. You ain't supposed to be crying. He like, Coco's dead. I'm like, what? How does this happen? Who Coco? He like, the guinea pig. And I'm like, oh, okay, let me go check this out. Hey, your boy was hurt yesterday. I'm talking about me. Sitting there watching my son crying like that. And I'm sitting here thinking like, hey, this is exactly why I got him a pet. What I'm saying is, I'm trying to teach him what it likes to care for something and what it likes to watch something fade away. What I'm saying is, that's important because it happens. And I feel like too many people don't get to experience stuff like that. And then when it happens, they don't know how to deal with it. Oh, yeah. So, he didn't experience it a few times. But I'm here to say I'm proud of this one, because this is the longest that we've kept a pet. Period. And we still have 2 more. And what I'm saying is, we made it into the life expectancy of what they're supposed to live to. And we bought them not full, or, they weren't baby. Well, hold on, wait. They're the age that you could buy guinea pigs at, which adds 6 months on to how long. I'm saying, I think that this guinea pig lived 4 years. We just only owned it for 3.5. They say they live for 3 to 5 years. Only problem is I got 2 more that's about to start going in, right? Because one was 6 months older than the other 2 when we got it. And Coco was one of the youngest. Wait, it was two that were the same age. They were like siblings. And Carrot was not one of the siblings. She was the oldest. So she'd be definitely at least, I would say at least 4 by now, because the other 2 would be 3.5 by now. So they running around happy and chipper though. And I was wondering, like, could it have been, you know, that she got sick? We tried to give her water yesterday. But basically what I'm saying is, yesterday she was not gone yet. We tried to give her some water, took them outside, let them eat in the grass, and she's still holding on. I don't know what to say. It's a guinea pig. I don't know what to do. But I'm saying, at the same time, I think this is a very valuable lesson for him. And he decided, well, we talked about it yesterday, he wants to do a funeral for Coco, so we're gonna do that. At least I plan to. But what I'm saying is, she could have just had an upset stomach and be feeling great today. I just ain't went to check on her yet. And I'm gonna feed him this morning, and that's what I do. But, here go those dogs. I don't know. That was a bad part of yesterday, but then we went out, went trick-or-treating, the kids had a ball. I'm serious, it was like, and this was the first time, I know this sounds crazy, this is the first time nobody went with us. And it was so easy to keep up and to know where we were going. And I got to explain to them why you trick-or-treat a certain way, and I think they understand it now. Hey, I'm telling you, I showed them the method to getting the most without having to work the hardest. And I think they figured that out yesterday, because we had so much candy, and I pretty much ended up carrying all of Miles's candy. And they was like, yeah, we could just go ahead and go home. I'm like, what y'all mean? Y'all still got a good 45 minutes left. They like, yeah, I think we got enough. I'm like, see? Listen to how I do it, productivity levels go up. Hey, them kids was hitting up every house, running through yards. I'm sitting here like, hey, I'm carrying all the candy, except for, you know, my oldest, he carried his candy. He carried his own. But boy, we got to the corner and I let Miles carry it. And he like, I'm glad I didn't have to carry this the whole time. I'm thinking, then we got home and, you know, we got the fire going, talked a little bit. Me and my oldest talked about Coco and what we was gonna do for her. And then we went out, and I'm saying, we did all this, then went out and sat in the cul-de-sac and passed out some candy. We only gave out 2 bars, but what I'm saying is, that's productivity. Got enough candy, had enough time. Hey, got back to the house, passed out some candy. Hey, I'm saying, that's how I think. And my kids understand, I think. Because, boy, they was wore out, maxed out on candy and home. And hey, what I'm saying is, we got started late. They was upset with me because I was out working on the duck cage. They was upset, like, hey, it's 6:03. It started at 6. Hey, I'm telling you, by 7:10, they was walking back home like, we got enough and we tired. We've done enough. I'm like, I thought y'all would say that. Oh yeah, no time wasted. Hey, but we had a good time. Hey, this morning, I got a lot to do today. I'm figuring this is pretty much gonna be my last, one of these cuts is gonna be my last cut of the year. I was kind of waiting for all the leaves to fall off the trees because the grass ain't really growing much no more. My last big cut, chopping up all the leaves. Then that'll be a low cut, and that'll be putting my yard to bed for the winter. I wanted to aerate this year, but that ain't gonna happen. Nope. I could, nope. But I could. Hey, we ain't gonna put that one off. We'll talk about it later. Because I might just want to play around, but I'm saying, I feel like I'm gonna tear my yard up more Trying to aerate. I don't know. I'll let you know when I decide. Right now, I don't even plan on cutting. I do plan on tearing down everything in my flower beds though. And the wildflower bed is gonna have to come to a new place next year. I don't know. I really ain't too much worried about that. Now that I know I don't have to, well, I'm still gonna be cutting it. It's kind of like I'm forced. It's kind of like an electric bill. Well, yeah. So you get solar panels. It was good to sit out and talk to all my neighbors last night. They had a good time. Everybody was sitting out in the cul-de-sac passing out candy. Thought that was pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty much what we do every year. And when I walked through the neighborhood, I saw a couple other cul-de-sacs that did the same thing. I thought that was pretty cool too. And then you come to some cul-de-sacs and you see like, ain't nobody together. Everybody just sitting in their own driveway. It's like, man, don't none of y'all get along. Y'all gonna make us do all these steps around this cul-de-sac, huh? Okay, people sitting on their driveways, which, hey, what I'm saying is that was great. Because it ain't very often, or it seems like there's less Halloweens with good weather. Like yesterday's weather for Halloween was perfect. You could wear a jacket. The kids could wear their costumes. Like their costumes could be seen. You didn't see nobody out there with costumes that was covered up by layers of, oh wow, leaves, huh? But see, that's when it get bad. Just like ice, when you can't see where you stepping, don't step in it. That's a guaranteed way of twisting the ankle. Normally I would walk that way, yeah, but today I can't see what's there. I ain't going that way. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't talking to y'all. I was just reminding myself of what kind of actions I take. They got that. I know. I just wanted to remind them that I was paying attention as well. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you? Yeah. I know how to play it off too, buddy. I'm just playing. Hey, but I feel like I could so easily have a conversation with myself. Sometimes I be looking at people talking to them and I be thinking like, I know exactly what you're gonna say. And then they say exactly what I didn't think they was gonna say. And I'm like, well, where'd this conversation come from? How did we get here? I'm like, you really can't believe that, right? Like, come on now. Let's get back on the same path. And then next thing you know, it's like, that's when I get interested in other people's minds. It's like, wait. What's 2 + 2? Okay, we agree with that. All right. But like, how does conversation go that way? And that's just with anything. It don't matter what it is. I be talking to people and I be like, man, it's nice weather out, ain't it? And then it just gets started. Yep. I don't know what it is. But I figure now, this is what I figure it is all because of. People be wanting to hear my opinion. Look, it's only 24 people who be listening, bruh. I get it. But why it seem like everybody I talk to, I be feeling like either they share the same opinions or they the extreme opposite the other direction. I figure it's just because I'm getting older. And I feel like I'm that person who's trapped in the middle, who's, you know, people be walking around talking about some wake up, stay woke. It's like, which one is it? Wake up? Am I up now? And then it's stay woke. It's like, I am woke. And boy, staying woke. I plan on it. But it's just, I don't know. And I don't mean that in a like who's talking to me type of way. I mean, why do we all seem to feel like we got it more figured out than anybody else? I be feeling like I be trying to, look, I just be trying to show people my experiences. And I let it lie where it lie. Let it lay where it lay. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this conversation this morning. I know I'm almost back to being done. Hey, for Monday though, I told you what I was gonna do. Ooh, well, yeah. Do some yard work, going to this pool. Hey, I feel like I need that right about now. Oh, yeah. Hey, so first day of November, check it out. Change your air filters. Well, at least I told you to. I know. They say it could last every 3 months. Yep. Keep on listening to me. I hope you catch it every time. But if not, I was a reminder. Oh, shoot. I didn't do mine this morning. I was supposed to do it Friday night. I don't know what I'm thinking about right now. I do know what I'm thinking about right now, but I don't feel like talking about it. Hey, somebody said, hey man, and this is how I know who be listening. Like, you always be saying that. Yeah, because I be needing something to change direction at the subject. I tell you, hey, I went to church yesterday, and that's one thing that I noticed about, to me, the way they do their sermons, they put props up on the stage so they can always have something to change their focus or to tie their story in together. I like that. To me, it's to hold people's interest. And it works. It definitely does. I ain't got nothing for y'all this morning. I got some thoughts on my mind. I need to get in the pool. To be honest with y'all, hey, it's a lot of down trees out here today. Man, it seems like I'm witnessing the fall of a lot of trees. Goodness. Hey, I wonder if that's what my life is just gonna be like, because when they say fall, it ain't just leaves that be falling. Man, it's trees that be falling too. Oh yeah. That means a lot. I guess what I'm saying is, for every leaf that falls, well, maybe not every leaf, but I guess for every tree that falls, a whole lot of leaves fall too. Well, everything got its cycle. I want to be a tree. Hey, I want to live like a tree. Hey, what I'm saying is, that's exactly what the message was about yesterday. Grounding yourself strongly into a rock. Oh, come on now, tree. Oh, I'm standing in a rock, baby. Man, I feel like that's why you can't walk a mile in my shoes. I wear concrete slippers, baby. I stay grounded. Oh my goodness. He said, man, that's concrete slippers. Yep. This creek ain't deep enough. Hey, but that don't mean it can't be. Look at the walls of this stuff. Look at the walls of this. Ooh. Hey, that's what they talking about. When a flood comes. Hey, man, don't get me started in this type of stuff. Don't get me started. I feel like this is what I talk about every single day. Because I feel like a flood always comes. A storm, I don't know, but you always get to the other side of it. You got to figure out how to get to the other side of it with minimum losses. That's what that means. Hey, something can always be lost in a storm. In a flood. Same thing. Floods come from storms. Shoot. I don't know. I think it just all boils down to being best prepared at all times. You ain't gonna always be fully prepared. but you can always be best prepared. And what we always say, practice makes better. It don't make perfect, but practice makes better. What I'm saying is, you can be the close to perfect as you can be if you practice. Hey, everybody got their thing. Everybody got their shine. Hey, sometimes it's just hard to find, but you got to take the time. Get out and do something and unwind. Get all that stress off of your mind. Shoot, y'all be sitting up in here watching videos on TV. Damn near about to go blind. Man, last night, I drank my last cup of wine out that box. Stop it. You know I ain't about to quit drinking no wine. Hey, what I'm saying is, he stuck his finger in it and made wine. That's right. That's what he wanted me to drink. That's what I do. Hey, I wanted to say goodbye, but it seemed like a squirrel did too. Where you at, baby? See, that's what I'm saying. Take some time, get out and listen to your environment a little bit. Boy, maybe you'll hear me. Because it seems like a lot of people don't. I'm saying, if you can't hear me, boy, I know you ain't hearing him. Hey, because he quiet. Thief in the night. What I'm saying is, let me get up off here, y'all. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I'll be there. Moonwalked up off of this, but hey, I ain't go skating last night either. Oh, my bad. Gloves all in the camera. Hey, y'all, let me get off of here. I got things to do. That's a statement that be true. Hey, I want to say thank you to each and every last one of y'all. Much love, much respect. I appreciate every one of y'all. This your boy. And I'm out.